Good morning, family. Today is March 17th. Today is the 28th day of the 90-day Bible reading plan challenge. So congratulations to all you guys who've made it so far. If you're just joining in, keep going. We got some awesome things to talk about as days go on, as we reach our goal. And remember, once we get to the end, we start again, because our spiritual growth should never end. It should be forever until we go home to be with our Lord and Savior, but today I have a special message for you today. So I want to encourage you to stay to the end. I'm going to make the update kind of brief so we can get right into it. But you'll say, bye, Josh, when I get done, okay? I just started the video. We go through this every morning. You guys know my two small ones, they want to get in the video. They want to say hi and bye. So we're going to let them do that when we close out. But today, starting off, we're still in 2 Kings. Matter of fact, today is the last day of 2 Kings. Then we go right into 1 Chronicles. But today we find out. No, Josh, don't get it there. You knock my camera down. Today, we find out that God literally exiled His people from Israel because of their. Because of their constant disobedience. They constantly turned away from God and they started worshiping other gods and everything. So God got so pissed with it. He got so fed up with it. No, Josh, wait. He got so pissed with it. He said, you know what? That's it. You guys are out of here. I gave you way more than enough chances. My grace for you was running out. He said, I still love you, but I'm going to love you from afar. So you got to get out of this land. You can't even be here with all this sin that's before me. I've given you all this stuff. Land flowing with milk and honey, and you just spit in my face at every chance you get. So get out. So what he did, he brought foreigners in to live in the land filled with milk and honey. And when they got there, God commanded that the people teach the foreigners His laws and His ways and to serve Him. They got in there, they kind of learned this stuff, but they still brought in their other gods and they serve other gods. So going into the next thing, we meet King Hezekiah. King Hezekiah was a good king. He loved God. And he was faithful to Him all his life. There were some things that were going on in his reign and everything. But towards the end, King Hezekiah had gotten sick. And God sent word to him through the prophet Isaiah that he would die of the sickness. When King Hezekiah heard this, he fell prostrate before the Lord, and he began to cry out and weep before Him, reminding God how much of a faithful servant that He had been to him all of his life, and if God saw fit to, not let him die, so God was pleased with it, and He sent the prophet Isaiah back to him, literally almost at that moment, and said, you know what, Hezekiah, you're right. You have been faithful to me, and I love you, and I appreciate that. And because of that, you will not die from this sickness. You will recover, and on top of that, I'm going to add 15 years to your life. Now, we're going to another king. Remember Manasseh, all the way back from, I believe it was Genesis. He had a brother, Ephraim. But anyway, when Manasseh was the king of Israel, his heart turned against God. He began to worship other gods and stuff, and they brought these idols and stuff into Israel, and they literally, under his rule, not just him, but they caused the people of God to turn away. They caused the people of God to turn away. Sorry, let me adjust this. And God was really displeased with that. And so because that had happened, God said, actually, I'm trying to fix this camera. The kid's knocking the stuff down. As a result of that, of course, they were banished from the land and everything. And God said that all of this stuff was going to happen. And hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, that all of this stuff was going to happen, and it was written down in a scroll. So, that happened. Manasseh was out the picture. His son, Josiah, took the throne when he was 8 years old. Where does that happen at? Clearly in God's kingdom, because Josiah was a righteous man, and he was righteous before God all the days of his life. He took the throne at 8 years old, and as he began to reign and rule throughout his time, as they began to start cleaning up Israel, repairing the temple and all that stuff, and doing things, one of King Josiah's men found a scroll that God had given to Israel. Hey guys, calm down. That he had given to them previously, and it told of the doom and destruction and the punishment that would happen to Israel because of their sins and because of them turning away and all their sins that got them exiled in the first place. So when King Josiah read that, he sought God immediately, and he began to make changes. He began to clean up Israel. He went in. I mean, he got rid of the idols. He was killing the false prophets and the soothsayers and the magicians and everybody who was not on the Lord's side. He literally wiped them out, cleaned them out, and returned the people to God and his ways. It was said that King Josiah followed every single command that God had given Moses in the book of the law. He never once disobeyed any command. And under his rule, all of the people of Israel returned to God, whether they wanted to or not. But while you was under his rule, won't no shenanigans being pulled on his watch. So with that being said, oh, and the last note, the Bible also says about King Josiah that he pretty much was the best king, and there has never been one like him since him. Now back to the special note I had to you. Why I'm a little pissed here. Let me adjust my camera over here down here so it doesn't fall. I'm gonna just back up a little bit so we get a better view going on. No, you're not saying bye yet. Oh, Lord, guys, forgive me. I'm sorry about all of this. Back up. Okay, so, oh boy, I'm gonna just sit down in my chair so I can monitor this closely. Alright, so stop. Don't hang on the desk. So now, if we look at, and as I was reading this today, I began to think about our state today, and a lot of the world, their hearts growing cold to God and turning away from him. Even some of those who were considered or thought to be the elect of God, you know, because even in today's reading, Josh, go close that door. It's cold. Close it. It said that God, he had even gotten pissed at his remnant, and I actually put that scripture in a reference. The scripture actually said that he turned his back even against the remnant, you know, and it makes me think that we might be in a little more danger than what we actually think we are today in our time, because the scriptures say that the Old Testament and these stories were given to us for our learning. Now, if we're to learn from these things, I think we should really take that seriously, especially God said it's for our learning. Now, to me, that means we should take what we read and apply it today. Ask God and the Holy Spirit, how does that look for us? How does that apply to our life today? Now, with all the stuff that we have going on in our nation today, with people in authority, they're changing rules and allowing different things to come in and changing definitions of different types of lifestyles and just a bunch of stuff. You know, it really causes me to think, are we kind of in that place before King Josiah took the reign where God is really pissed with us? I know a lot of times we hear, Josh, close the door. Go close the door. We hear a lot of time of God's grace and his love and his mercy, and true indeed, it is there for us, and he gives it to us freely. But the scripture also says that God, his spirit will not always strive with man. And I'm thinking we're almost at the end of our grace here, you know. So may we continue to pray for our leaders and those in positions of authority, that they would turn their hearts back to God, or that God would make a way to put one of his chosen men or women in office that will go in and say, you know what, enough is enough. And they will take a stand for God and for his kingdom and for what's right. You know, I understand we have different religions and everything, and that's another whole conversation and another whole teaching, because everybody thinks that their religion is right. But just as we saw through the readings with Elijah, when there was a showdown between him and all the other false prophets and everything from the different religions claiming that their God was the God. They had a showdown. You know, he said, you know what, go ahead. We'll prove and we'll see whose God is God. You know, so he said, do this and do this. And they was out there. He gave them an entire day. Hush, Joshua. He gave them an entire day to prove and for their God to show up and show out and show his face and show everybody that their gods that they were serving were truly alive and they were running this thing. Nothing happened. They were out there, they were cutting themselves, they was hollering and screaming, doing all kind of foolishness and pulling all kinds of shenanigans to make their God come alive. You know what Elijah did? Elijah was cool. He sat back and he was watching and he's like, you know what? You might need to scream a little louder because maybe your God's asleep. You know, so they start screaming loud and doing all this crazy stuff. He said, hey, maybe he's on the toilet. You know, he probably can't hear you. He's probably on the toilet. You know, I mean, he was constantly just mocking them. So when they got done, pretty much killed themselves from total exhaustion and stuff, Elijah just calmly got up. He did what he did, and he did everything according to what they had agreed upon to show whose God was God. He did that, and he constantly told them, he said constantly, drench it, drench it, drench it, drench it, drench it, drench it, and called the fire of God down upon the earth and set that altar on fire. And when God showed up, Elijah just kind of stepped back and told his men, seize up all the prophets of Baal and kill them all, you know. And the people right then and there, the fear of God was instilled back into them. And may we have men and women of God who are bold enough to take a stand even to the very point of giving their life, because when we believe something, we should believe it to the point that we would give our life for this thing. You know, maybe if we had some people in there that wouldn't compromise and not afraid of what anybody else will say, or be scared to be labeled as a hater or somebody that's promoting hate crimes or whatever, you know, maybe if we had somebody in there, maybe all these catastrophes and stuff that's coming upon America and other places and different things that's going to continue to come upon us until we return our hearts back to the Father, maybe God will show us some mercy, and maybe God will show us some grace, and may he even say to us as he said to King Josiah, because you did these things and you honored me and you cleaned this place up and you turned the hearts of the people back before me, the destruction that I had promised for them, it would not happen in your time. You know what? It's not going to happen until you are dead and you are buried in peace. You know, because God knew that when the righteous were gone and were no longer leading the people, that their hearts would again turn against him and they would go back to the same shenanigans and even worse. So guys, I want to encourage you. Daily, even if you have no kind of effect, no kind of connections whatsoever to the political realm, you are commanded to pray for those leaders. So let's pray that we have people in office and put people in office that'll take a stand for God no matter what. So they will be truly honest, they will truly have hearts after God, and they would live lives, and they would begin to implement the word of God and truth and structure back to America, because right now we can see the destruction that's happening because of all the changes and the legalism and the legislation and stuff that's going on, that's confusing gender roles and all this other kind of stuff, and changing definitions of who a man and a woman should be, and if you're really born this way, and all this kind of craziness, guys. You know, even changing the definition of what a marriage is supposed to be. Now, I know some of you guys may not agree with that, and you think you love just who you love, you can't help who you love. That's you. I don't believe that. I was not raised to believe that, and in my heart I know that is not right, because if you look at the natural things, two men cannot create a life. Two women cannot create a life. Two male parts, they don't it just don't work. You know, if you took two plugs and tried to put them together to cause power to happen or to light someone, it wouldn't work. And you would be foolish to sit there and continue trying to plug these two male parts together and try and make it work, just like two female parts. Female parts are created to go inward. You know, I don't want to do like the whole little thing, but female parts are created to receive, male parts are created to give, and thus they go together, just like a plug. Say if this was a plug, see the hole, if this was a plug, a socket, and this was the plug goes into the socket, boom, you have success, you have power. And that computer you were trying to get power to, or the house you was trying to get light to, electric to, it works. But if you're putting two of the same parts together, it's not going to work. It wasn't designed to work that way. You know, so what are you going to be? You're going to be in the dark. You're going to be without power until you get it right. You know, and the same thing with us. So, guys, just be mindful. Check your hearts. Get before God. Repent of those things you need to repent for, and do what you were designed and created to do. You know, so guys, that's my little rant for today, and according to the reading and everything. So I love you guys. Keep up the good work, and I'll see you on tomorrow's reading. Say bye. Say bye. They done seen you the whole video. Go ahead, say bye. You say bye too while we're here. Go ahead, get your thumb out your mouth. Say bye. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm about to stop it. Say bye. You say bye? Huh? Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Okay, can you see yourself? Alright. Alright, guys. See you in the morning.
No.
Let it go.
No, I want that clear. I don't want that clear.
I got it.